And welcome back to the continuing Green Hell. Before I leave this area of, well, I'll call it comparative safety, I want to take the opportunity to craft up a little bit of gear so I leave this place better than I arrived. So I think it's high time. I'm guessing here that a long stick and a vine, yes, will give me a bow. Excellent. And I'm further guessing then that I can probably make arrows. Go ahead and drop the stone. No, I want to keep the bone knife. That does appear to be the, come on, the superior weapon. Come on. Click, hold, drag already. There we are. Okay. So I'm basically just working on kind of getting my gear in order and kind of in the position that I want things to be for reflex and stuff. I know I've got some feathers, so I need to grab some sticks, and I'm pretty certain that that's the major components I need. What is it? I'm thirsty. It looks to be about December 19. Stupid early in the morning. I really need to work on my sleep schedule. But we'll suss that as we can. Right now, while I'm awake, I kind of want to get things crafted also. As you can tell, I've done a little bit of gathering, and we're doing decent with fruit. I can't say as I've really mastered hunting as of yet. Obviously, no bow. However, maybe I'm just in sort of a easy geographic area. There's been a few macaws and stuff on the ground that's been granting me the cooked meat that you see there. The coconut water capture has been keeping me hydrated. I do believe if I were to experiment, I could drop a coconut bowl by the fire to boil water. I've not been able to carry water with the coconut half. I guess the concept is use the coconut canteen to carry the water. But I'm hesitant to do that because I am uncertain if once I put dirty water in the canteen, if that means any water I put into the canteen in the future will be dirty. You know, it's kind of how I would expect it in real life. But this is a game, not quite sure about the mechanics, and I'm playing slightly conservative. Let me go ahead and suss through a few inventory bits and bobs and get things set up for more. Alright, and as assumed, yes, if we get the small stick and then a couple of these feathers, one, what do I need? Two, just two. Okay, and then two feathers. That adds an arrow into the pack. Okay, so let me craft up half dozen-ish and see how that stacks up into the... Okay, so I've gotten 5 knocked out. This will be 6, and I think half a dozen is a good start to go. So we'll... Oh! Okay, they're naturally groups of 6. I got my numbers off. Okay, they are naturally groups of 6, and then they start a second group. Okay, well, that's nice to know. That's fine. Okay, so keep about 6 in your pack. I can deal with that.
It's always good to prep.
Alright, so... as you can tell, I've got bow and arrow set up. I've got the canteen bowls and, coconut bowls and the coconut canteen in the pack, as well as a good amount of fruit and veg in the back. So I think I'm about as good as I can get myself, at least here at the early game. And I'm aware that this is still early game, so I can deal with that. You know what? I'm doing decent enough. Ooh, bird's nest. Bird's nest I'll take, though. I'll happily take a bird's nest over a larva, because I think I'm doing okay right now for protein and food. But I admit to a high level of paranoia, and possible, but any coconuts? No. So we are going to go ahead and work our way. Any coconuts? You know, I go nuts for coconuts. I admit to a bit of paranoia. I mean, we know that there's, you know, jaguars, panthers. Well, it's orange, so I'll call it a jaguar. Anyway, there's things that want to kill me, and I'm almost certain that I'm going to step through that door, and it's going to be one of them. I'm just certain that this gate has, like, a kill switch on it. But this game does have save, and I've made a save, so I guess I'm not going to cry too much But Commander Tom has a mild case of paranoia, so it's just how I roll. Now I admit this is where the gate is, and that's where the village where I started. And what concerns me is I was supposed to go to Lambda 2, and it looks like I'm going in a different direction. I don't know if there's like a trail I'm supposed to walk or not, so I'm slightly paranoid about that. I'm going to double check one detail here just to kind of get my navigation and stuff on. I'm just stupidly paranoid that I'm going to step through that. It's going to transition. I'm going to get a kill box, something like that. Give Commander Tom a moment or two just to measure twice before he cuts himself off. Well, this is a clearly marked trail. I mean, literally, a trail in the jungle. So I'm going to follow the trail. I'm going to stick to the path. I'm going to have faith that there's not insta-death here. I see no discernible change. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stick with this because this does look to be pretty much a defined trail. Clearly, I walked through a designated designed path. So, not quite sure how else to go with this. This looks pathish. I'm hearing something, I swear. What do we got? I need to rest. Okay. Well, I gotta see if I can find a place to make a base. Maybe a cave or something? But yeah, this looks like a path. So I don't think I'm necessarily going the wrong way. It's just... because I'm trying very hard not to wiki this game. I'm trying to do self-discovery through the game. But if I'm needing to rest, maybe I gear up should be one day, and then moving out should be the second day. And get a full day walk on. I just don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. This is a new game to me. And I'm trying to live. So give me a second to get out of my own head, so to speak. Well, I feel that this is going to completely mess up my travel schedule and stuff. Oh yeah, have me freaking wake up at evening. Okay, so about mid-afternoon. Okay, so this will give me a few more hours of actual light to travel in. And I'm far more rested. Okay, so let's get on this trail and see if we can get a little bit further down. I was going to say, any of these bananas ripe? Excellent. Alrighty. Now let's actually go down the trail and see what we can actually do. And this time it's official. This time down the rabbit hole we go. And I think this time, if need to be, when I get tired again, I will make shelter on this side of it and just start actually getting out. Because the first night or so I was on this map, I made my own shelter, so we'll probably do that again if I don't find, I don't know, secondary village or something. Again, I'm trying not to wiki this map, so I'm trying to explore and... Okay, another stone gateway. So this definitely looks like I'm going the right way. Okay. Stone, rolling stone, log bridge. This definitely seems like I'm going the right way then. Okay. And this looks like a larger, more open path. So, okay. Now I can't deny that it's starting to get dusk, so... I don't know how far I'm going to go with this, because logic would suggest I should make a shelter at some point, and logic's going to suggest that I am hearing something. Okay. And I'm seeing more plants. Okay. Alright. So far, I'll take the good as I can. Yeah, mushroom there that... I saw the mushroom, but I don't know what the mushroom does, so I'm very certain that it I know that there's stuff here that will kill me, and I'm trying to cut down on that. Where are we at here? Okay. Alright, so we're looking downhill here a little bit. What am I hearing? Okay. Oh, macaw. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Harvest that up. Hey, look, kids, I've got supper. Okay, I've got more feathers. That's a campfire job, though. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. I'd like to try to find some form of water source before I make camp. Okay. New dialogue.
Hey, this might sound weird, but I found a road.
A road in the jungle. I know they exist, but okay.
Someone must have come through here recently. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Looking forward to some good news.
Alright. I can work with this. Okay, that's running away from me. It's nice to know that there are things that run away from me, so I can deal with that. Okay, alright, so we're looking at a water source. Ooh. Food, and I think I saw a falling coconut. Am I getting a little lucky here? Okay, we got a snake and we got coconut. Let's try shooting this thing. And... oh my... what is with this aim? Oh gosh. Oh, they're using bow strain as like a difficulty with the bow. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no way. Okay, let's see if I can shoot this thing off. Oh, no! No, that's not... no, come on. Yep, switch the weapon. Okay. Come on. Oh, ouch. That was painful. Alright, how do I bandage? How do I bandage in this? Get the bandage on. Good God. No. Okay, good. Okay, okay. Double check myself, any other injury... oh. Well, if you like how I died, leave a like and subscribe. And let's give this... alright. Back from the dead, back on the trail. Let's try this again. Now, I know that that road is supposed to lead me someplace, but looks like right now it's leading me to a cat that I can't take just yet. So I'm honestly thinking of going a slightly different route for the simple fact that I kind of want to live and gear up just a little bit more. I'm feeling very naked and exposed here. I'm feeling like I don't have tactical skills. I feel like, you know, my weapons are very entry level. So I kind of want to almost take a page from Final Fantasy and go off-road and just sort of XP grind, so to speak. If any of you remember, you know, in the days of Final Fantasy, you wouldn't necessarily stick to the road. You'd kind of wander around aimlessly in the wilderness a little bit until you found random, generally low-level monsters to develop your skills on. And it's kind of what I'm thinking I kind of want to do here. So that's the game plan here. I've got decent energy, decent sunlight, and I kind of want to see if I can find some little nook or cranny here. Ground, flowers. I kind of want to see if I can find a place to maybe set up a shelter for. I'm not looking for anything extravagant at this point in the game. I'm looking for, you know, water, you know, a place where I can set up my... hello? That looks like some blue water right there. I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, someplace where I can set up a fire, water. You know, I think this place will do. Looks like there's some animals here that I might be able to get my hunting game skilled up on. Yeah, I think this will do quite nicely. Okay. Wash yourself. Okay. Alright. Looks like fish in there. I think this will do real nicely. I'm going to go ahead and get a bit of a shelter built up here. It's, okay, about 4:20 here, Monday the 19th. I'm going to drop some gear, get just a debris hut set up and maybe a fire, and I'll do the grind, you skip the time, and let's see what I can get built up for us here. Alright, so did kind of a resource grind. Now I'm just trying to... Okay, good. I did see spot of white here. We can get this built in. Excellent. And we'll start dropping these sticks in. I've got a couple of these here, but I think we're going to get ourselves a decent situation here going on. Okay, does it... Oh... Yeah, you know, when I build these things in real life, I build the long poles first, so having to put these short poles in first just, like, drives me crazy. Because what are they connecting to? Oh, game physics sometimes, I swear. But it really hasn't been too bad. I mean, obviously the sun has set on us a little bit, but that's just the way this goes. Let me get another long stick and some stuff, and we'll get things put together, finished up here for sleep tonight. Alright, so I do believe, yes, last batch of leaves we need here, so I'll go ahead and put these off to the side for future crafts. And then let's tuck in. I'm pretty sure I've got supper in my bag here. Pretty sure I can just take a look here. Oh yeah, bananas. I've even got some meat. Okay, so let's protein, and this should be carbs. Okay, I think we're doing pretty solid. All right, so I'm tempted by the turtle, but I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off tonight. Let's go ahead and get some water in the system, and I'm going to call it a night. I do thank you for watching. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.